Blue Mountain State is coming back. It's been a long time since this series was done and over with, and man, this show was like my favorite show when I was in high school. This show was just absolutely hilarious. It was really absurd, crazy storylines. This was my introduction to Alan Ritchson. Actually, no, that's a lie. I remember watching him as Aquaman in Smallville, and then I saw him in this show. And right now, it looks like they are trying to get Alan Ritchson to come back as Thad Castle. Now, I don't know if he's going to do it because he's a very religious guy right now. Like, I don't know if you guys have seen his own social media pages, but he's a very religious dude. And for him to come back and play this character, I feel like it would kind of just not fit his current lifestyle. And I don't know if he would want to come back and play someone like Thad. He's also a family man, he's got multiple kids, so I don't really see him returning as Thad, and if he does, I think it would just be like a quick little cameo, and that's about it. It looks like Darren Brooks and Chris Romano are supposed to return for this sequel, and all three of these guys need to return if this show has any chance at all at being successful. You can't have a Blue Mountain State show without Thad, Alex Moran, Craig Shiloh, and Sammy. Like, you can't. Now this is super important, so it says according to sources, the project has not fully landed yet with negotiations ongoing. The likely destinations are said to be Amazon, where Ritchson headlines hit series like Reacher, which you definitely need to watch that show, or it could go to Netflix, where Blue Mountain State has apparently found a new audience. So yeah, this has the potential to be a really, really good sequel series. I just don't really know how they're going to make it work. Maybe some of the main characters from the original show come back and they're like teachers at the school or something. That could work out. I could see them trying to get Alan Ritchson and Alex Moran and all those guys to maybe come back and be like the coaching staff for Blue Mountain State. But yeah, right now it just looks like it's being shopped around, seeing if anyone is interested in making this, and seeing if some of the original cast is interested in coming back. And like I said, I've got a lot of doubts with Alan Ritchson just because of his current lifestyle and situation, and he's going to be really busy, and especially if he ends up becoming the DCU Batman, because he's been expressing interest in that role, and if he gets it, there's no way he's going to film this show and Reacher and whatever else he's in. Let me know down below in the comments if you guys would be excited for a sequel series of Blue Mountain State. Like I said, this was a huge hit when I was in high school, and I think a lot of people would be interested in watching the sequel series, but I just don't know how it's going to be successful. I'm just very, very worried about this show. But it could be great. Who knows? Let me know what you guys think about this down below.